Hey, today we're going to take a look at the Swiss Army Knives Adventurer, featuring their camo scales. This is part of their 111mm style knives with their updated design from a few years. And this is a 2-layer knife, so it has 2 layers of tools. And similar tools would be the Centurion, which is the exact same tool set, except that the side lock, you would have a liner lock, and other tools or similar knives would be the Picnicker and Rucksack would be 2 other examples. So let's take a look at the tool set here. So basically you get your knife. So from the notch to the tip is 3¼ inches. Of course you gotta use your side lock to close it, like so. And some of the tools here, we got our can opener and small flathead bit screwdriver. On the other side we have our bottle cap opener, our flathead screwdriver, and of course our little wire stripper notch. And just lift the blade, put your wire in there and close it, rotate it to get through the insulation, take the wire out, and then use the notch to get in there and just strip it off. That's how you use that, in case you were wondering. I had to look it up. And we've got our tweezers right here. And on the other side we have our toothpick. We also have our key ring, which they count as a tool. We also have our Phillips head screwdriver. And finally we have the reamer, all with the sewing eye. So that's your standard set of tools for this knife. I've found this to be my weekender EDC knife. Works very well for some of the jobs around the house where I don't need to get too crazy, but it's always nice to have. I do find it a little big in the pocket. I keep it in my front pocket, so I wouldn't mind getting myself a sheath so I can put on my belt, so that just get access to it. But otherwise, I'm really liking this knife. If you have this knife or you have one of the similar knives, put down in the comments what you think. What tool would you prefer to have in here, such as, for example, the saw? And put them down in the comments, and we'll talk to you guys next time.